Today, Chicago City Council approved tens of millions of taxpayer dollars to go towards settlements with people suing the city. Our political reporter Chris Ty here with these cases triggering nearly $80 million in payouts, a huge number, and why some alders are sounding the alarm, understandably, with that dollar amount, that this really needs to stop.
It's a huge number. Even in City Hall parlance, $80 million is a lot. And the bottom line here, Marie, is city lawyers are saying if we didn't settle these out of court, we would roll the dice, take it in front of a jury, and it could be even costlier. We're talking about cases running the gamut from city botching corporate contracts to mishandling cases of people in need to police misconduct cases.
He's a free man!
3 years ago, Arthur Almendarez and John Galvin were released from prison. They'd spent 35 years each locked up after CPD detectives beat confessions out of them for a 1986 Little Village arson that killed 2 people.
I'm trying not to let the anger poison my soul.
Today, the City Council approving $20 million in settlements for each of them. Also approved a $5 million settlement for Brianna Keys, who lost both legs to frostbite in 2021 when she couldn't get help for hours despite calls to 911 and 311. A $15 million payout to the company that bought the rights to Chicago's parking meters under the Daley administration. The city designated meters during COVID in ways that violated the agreement.
And execute a settlement order.
Settlements for these 3 cases and 3 others totaling $77.9 million today. The city budgeted $85 million for the year, and we aren't even at the halfway point.
We have to learn that some situations, while tragic, are not necessarily our fault. They are not the responsibility of taxpayers.
Alderman Ray Lopez says the city's on track to rack up $300 million in payouts.
We are not God's piggy bank. We cannot keep doing this because we know that there are hundreds of other settlements that are coming down the pike.
We're not the only city that's dealing with this.
The head of the city's budget and management department says cities like Los Angeles being similarly squeezed, a combination of past wrongdoings and something else.
So we're not only dealing with, legacy old cases, but we're also dealing with the backlog due to the closing of courts during the pandemic. So all of that is converging at the same time.
Mayor Johnson says not only is it the backlog of those COVID cases, he says his predecessors over on the 5th floor at City Hall kicked a lot of these taboo, touchy cases down the road. They didn't want to manage it. He said he is going to stop that kicking down the road. But his allotted budget for these kind of settlements this year is $85 million. They almost did that today alone. Some are saying it could be 2 to 3 times that, just part of the larger financial picture over at City Hall, Marie.
Tough, and there has to be consequences that impact a lot of people because of it.
The trickle-down effect will be wide.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Chris.